can never see a community's unity until tragedy strikes.
Today we are dedicating this run to Mr. George's daughter, Bailey.
My coach lost his daughter, and it was his one and only child, so it was very emotional during the run.
I've heard a couple comments about some people, about one of them that he ran the race the year before and it was just a PE grade. And this previous year when he ran it, it meant a lot more because he was running for Mr. George and for Bailey.
In her early years of college, Bailey was diagnosed with metastatic melanoma.
In the bones. It wasn't on the skin, so it was very hard to detect. It took them over a year going through all kinds of different testing to figure it out. She was born and the nurses were holding her and they're like, do you want to hold her? That's a day I'll never forget. That and the last day.
The school wanted to give back to Mr. George.
Students were coming up to me when I got back and asking me about it. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then Mr. Q, Mr. Lee, Mr. Aronica, Mr. Kasi, we all had a meeting and they told me. My reaction was I started crying right away.
Mr. George and the students had an impact on each other.
It touched me for them to come up to me before the race or after saying, Mr. George, is it okay if we put Bailey's name on our ribbon? I said, yeah, you can. Feel free to. The kids in this school mean a lot to me. And they make me want to do more and more in this community, in the school, until they all succeed.
I know how much he talked about his daughter because every day during practice, he'd always tell us about, you know, you guys, if you keep up at this, you know you can run just like my daughter. And that was like his will to him.
Mr. George was my teacher, and we were pretty close to him. And once he gave us the news, it was pretty sad. And I just wanted to make him proud.
Granted, I would trade anything in the world to have her here still. But seeing all the lives that she touched and seeing all the things that everybody's still doing for her, it means a lot. It doesn't make it easier, but it helps you wake up with a smile.
This is Zale Kane from Copley High School for Hiki Note.